Hey, I'm Sincere, Candid Clutch, Fayetteville Motorcycle Club, and greetings to you, Outcast Support Club Nation presidents. I'm gonna take a page out of Prophet's book by utilizing YouTube. However, if y'all knew how many times I had to re-record this video, I am so over it now. Like whatever happens, happen. If I sneeze, fart, whatever. Listen, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I didn't had to restart this video behind phone calls, text messages. Y'all finna get this work, okay? So like I said, now back to the professionalism. Seriously, I do want to just have a quick candid conversation with y'all about some stuff, especially the board and the chats, because we did go over that for the conference call. Excuse me, for whatever rhyme or reason, for those that wasn't able to make it or got kicked off, sorry about that. Or if the call just sucked to you, whatever the case may be, it's all good. The president's chat definitely was created again for all the presidents in the nation to be able to have our own conversation, if you will, to be able to shed knowledge, because we are here to learn off of each other. We might be the chief of our own flock, but we still don't forget to have that Indian humble spirit to be able to learn off one another. And it only makes us better. Even the corrective criticism, it does nothing but makes us better. So I welcome it on all ends. But at the same time, I'm also a woman that believes that if you're going to complain about something, just lace it with a solution. You know, other than that, it's just going to be just a complaint. So I think it's very important for us to have a mutual line of respect with each other, and just know that we all in this thing together. To number one, to learn off each other, and another text message. All right. So anyway, to learn off of each other. So with that being said, when it comes down to the president's chat, no, this chat is not for your flyers. We have a contact board for that. It is the, I want to say that most of you are on it. I actually started adding a lot of you to the boards as of yesterday and over the weekend. And those are the boards that are, again, are for your flyers, your advertisements, car wash, anniversaries, just whatever. And again, we ask that you create a calendar event on there so that we would know your anniversary. Now, when it comes down to it, when you have your club secretaries on their job, because they very well should be on those chats. When your club secretaries are doing exactly what they're supposed to do with keeping up with these events, we don't have to post them over and over and over and over and over and over again. But that's, not my business. By all means, post it as many times as you want to, but just post it in the right board. But again, neither here nor there. We have a travel page. That's been pretty quiet here lately, but that travel page is for us to be able to communicate, and definitely when we're out there on the road, in our clubs, when it comes down to the link up spots and stuff like that. Yes, we can do that on the travel page, but don't get me wrong, we can do it here in the president's chat as well. The president's chat is truly, like I said, designed for meaningful conversations, dropping knowledge, because we can all learn a little something from each other, for sure. Yeah, let me see what else. We also have the education chat, in which I want to say that I see one of the bros have already reiterated the fact that that's not your good morning board. If you're going to add anything, or if you're going to say anything, again, let it be laced with a question, comment, concern, whatever it is that, or even just talking about the subject at hand. I can say we've all been doing pretty good with that. So just make sure your members know that if you're going to contribute to the board, and if you want to say good morning, make sure that good morning is laced with, did y'all know XYZ, whatever. So same thing with this president's chat. So it's a way to do everything. It's a way to, talk to everybody. I truly feel that effective communication takes place face to face, I hate text messaging. To be honest, I hate these chats, but these are, it's definitely the best way for us to keep in contact with one another. But yeah, like I said, someone could write something, and just that quick communication goes left, and people jump in their feelings, whatever rhyme or reason, which is, it's normal. But yeah, so if we come down to it, yes, conference calls suck, but hey, it need to happen because we need to establish some form of communication. So when it comes down to the go back some years, for those that don't know, because I know that a lot of you are new to the chat, we are basically the foundation to establish the support club history and everything. Because the fact that, and I won't sugarcoat anything, love the bros to death. And yes, Outcast has been in existence since '69, and clubs, the support clubs have been around forever, and they have been just that, around. No one has been recording the history of the support clubs, and as a fact, definitely remains that even, I want to say just 5 years ago, the passion that I had is when I was at, going around to different anniversaries in another area, and I would see other Outcast support clubs that I didn't know that they exist. How can I get up with them? How can I support them? And then we didn't even have the same patch. We're all we're all Outcast support clubs, but we all got, some people had 153, some people have a Circle Support Nation. I have a different patch. Like, damn, we're not all on the same page. So with that being said, instead of complaining, I always try to find out a way, how can I help? I see a nation. We have too many clubs in our nation. We don't know each other. I have learned from other clubs, and I'm not putting anyone down, but everyone wasn't raised the same, if you will, as an educated. You have some clubs out here that was literally handed patches, but was not handed the knowledge of what it is, just with, simple protocols. So instead of knocking these people, I want to see them to be educated in that more. And then again, for those that are absolutely been in this thing longer than I have and know, teach me, so that we all can rock on the same level and the same accord. So that's what this thing has been about. This is a train that has definitely been in progress of moving forward, and we intend to do just that. We now have a board that's been established for the liaisons of each city. I still have a bunch of areas and some states that needs to be filled, so that we can add them to that board with our upcoming Outcast Support Club convention. And again, this convention was definitely brainchild and put from the legwork from other people with the same mindset that I had, like minds coming together, so that we can make this happen. For the past 4 years, I know for sure we have contacted people in different areas. We're trying to find out who all the support clubs are. So we're study building our nation of communication and our relationships. So when it comes down to it, please, y'all, keep the communication going. Flow through with, whatever it is that you have going on. Just make sure that you're putting the right stuff in the right boards. Again, hell, we even got the horny board for those that's in it just for fun. If you want a little bit of starter kit Pornhub, we have that board too. Shout out to those in the just for fun chat. So again, at the end of the day, man, we all here to have fun and to do what's right and to truly uplift and practice the protocol that we preach, and make sure that our other clubs know that. Social clubs, traditional MCs, co-ed motorcycle clubs, all female, wherever you may fall, we should all know the same thing. So that's my little spiel with that. So if you don't take two things away from me, take away the fact that if you're going to come with a complaint, lace it with a solution. And what else did I want to say? I talked about the liaisons. I talked about each board. Let's see what the press chat was created for. Lace your good mornings with something meaningful. Travel page. I'm still working on the black book. The black book consists of people in our nation that have their own business. We want to support you. We want to know who you are. So definitely get that information over to me. So still working on that. Have not forgot. Like I said, the liaisons. I will put up a list here well, I won't say I'll do it today if y'all see my computer, what I'm working on. But I will definitely get that going for the liaisons for the areas that I need, especially mid out west. I still need some people for that. And let's see, so we have Atlanta coming up. I definitely look forward to y'all. I want to say we didn't have any contact with any of the clubs, so I truly need a liaison for Atlanta for sure, so that maybe y'all could have something together, show us a good time, or just plan to meet, whatever the case may be. So we want to help, we want to support. I know we're doing this as a whole. It is not this is not a Sincere's event. It takes a team. And I appreciate those that's been rocking with me, rocking for the cause. Again, we all doing this together. So I appreciate y'all for that. Mad love and respect. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. If so, I will text it, put it on the chat. So I'll see y'all in Atlanta. Not with this hair. I got dreads up under here, so remember my face. Other than that, man, y'all be easy and take care.